Hi guys, welcome back again to the channel. So thank you everybody that has subscribed. We're currently on 252 subscribers. So if you are new here, feel free to subscribe down below. Join the channel, join the movement. We're pushing on towards the big 300 mark. Also guys, if you are new here, feel free to join my Discord with the link in the description. There's a lot of helpful members in there. We get involved in active discussions in regards to crypto, Argo blockchain and other stocks that I do on the channel, so feel free to get involved in that. Now with that being said, let's actually get into the video. Today guys, we're going to be doing a video on Premier African Minerals, which is a new stock to the channel, and I'm going to be discussing why I think potentially it could be a good buy. Premier African Minerals can be found under most trading platforms using the ticker symbol Prem. Effectively guys, they're a mining company which mines lithium, limestone, other key elements and really rare precious metals. And if you weren't aware, lithium is an essential product in order to make electric car batteries. And the world itself is adapting more towards electric cars every single year, with sales increasing month after month and year upon year, especially in the UK and other EU countries as well. We can actually see from this data here that almost 250,000 electric cars, fully electric, were on the road in the UK by the end of March, and 495,000 plugins were on the road in the UK by the end of March as well. And like I said as well guys, electric cars are becoming more and more popular, because just 5 years ago only 100,000 electric cars were on the road, whereas now we're pushing upwards of 500,000. And also with the manufacturing ban for petrol and diesel cars to be stopped in 2030, we could expect electric car sales to continue to go up in an upwards trend. At least in my eyes, jumping on a few stocks that mine lithium is always going to be a smart play. And the demand for electric cars is going to increase significantly across the world as well. And therefore miners such as Premier African Minerals will see a huge surge in their price as long as they continue to mine lithium and are successful in doing so. It's actually kind of a similar situation to Bitcoin mining companies. When Bitcoin hits its full potential, the people that hold the most Bitcoin will see the most profits from that as well. And the same similar conclusion can be drawn here too, as the more lithium miners can get their hands on, effectively as lithium goes up in price and the demand increases, the lithium becomes more valuable as well. So if you're actually unfamiliar with Prem, I'll leave a link in the description down below to their website, which discusses all the key elements to their business. But let's actually take a look at this at the moment. On their website, we can physically see that they basically say that they are established in order to acquire and develop mineral properties across Africa. And we can actually see that different locations have different projects within them as well. And this is actually really important, because in each project they're obviously developing different minerals and different elements, and therefore they're becoming more diverse as a result of that as well. This will actually give them a better opportunity to succeed, because each location will provide different results. So let's say for example one of their mining locations provided a very poor result, but the other one provided a very good result. This would result in that poor result actually being overwritten because of the good performance in the other one. And this is why diversification is a key fundamental to why I'm very interested in this stock. Another thing that I actually do really like about this stock as well is that they have a newsroom section on their website, which I actually did a little bit of reading into in each article. Let's actually take a little look at this one here, titled Initiation of Definitive Feasibility Study at Zulu. We can actually see that they appointed numerous contractors and consultants, which goes to show that they're really keen to make sure that this Zulu case study is a success. We can actually see inside of this case study the contractors and consultants a little bit about who they physically are, and it gives investors like myself and you guys probably watching a little bit of peace of mind and a little bit of history as into what these people have physically accomplished. Guys, constant development of any company is what really sees them get the success that they deserve. And as long as they continue to keep us investors informed, continue to develop, and obviously the mining goes in their favour, I expect the share price on the stock to physically increase. Because the demand for the products they're physically mining is already actually there. And therefore they actually just need to keep physically updating ourselves and keep on upgrading as a company, and the mining needs to go in their favour in order to see a share price increase. At the moment, at the time of making this video, they're trading at 22 pence a share, and they have a market cap of 39 million as well. And to be honest guys, both of them things are on the lower end of the scale given the market this company's physically in. The demand is always going to increase for the lithium that they do mine. And another third key fundamental which could see this company succeeding is that they do have a very good CEO named George Roach. And the three reasons that he's actually quite a good CEO is that he currently is obviously letting investors know what's going on with the company. He's continuing to develop the locations that he currently has to mine in. And the third reason is that he's always getting involved in stuff like podcasts and share talks, just to let everybody know what's going on and that they can put their faith in him. So personally guys, I actually plan on dollar cost averaging my way into the stock and holding on to it until I see what happens with the Zulu project in Zimbabwe. There is obviously risks to this investment as well, but obviously all investments are absolutely not risk free. The mining project could be an absolute disaster and therefore their share price could plummet. They could also look to develop into other locations and therefore get rejected from that as well. And obviously there is a lot of other companies in this sector already. But the EV market for cars is still massively undertapped. Therefore, any company that gets involved in the production of lithium has room to grow as long as they do it correctly, which is why I like the look of this stock, because they have a lot of things going for them. And obviously with Prem pushing to become right at the front face of lithium mining, I have no qualms whatsoever to throw just a little portion of my money at it and seeing how it performs. Especially since the current share price of 22 pence, at least in my eyes, is extremely undervalued. Especially if you actually look at the development plans and production plans this company has physically put into place. But of course, that is always going to just be my opinion on the current situation. Always do your own due diligence, make up your own mind. I'm not a financial advisor. Anyway guys, that is actually going to be it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe down below. Let's see if we can get up towards that big 300 mark now. And thank you very much for watching the video. I will see you guys in the next one.